This is a poem about a politician who always wanted to be a friend of the people, David Cameron, and it's called You Can Call Him Dave. His name is David Cameron, but you can call him Dave. He wants to be your chum next door, giving a friendly wave. With his huge and shiny forehead and his smile with its stiff upper lip, he'll always lend you his lawnmower or give you a DIY tip. He says he's a man of the people, a geezer, a regular chap. It's only when counting his millions that we see he's in fact full of crap. His name is David Cameron, and he went to public school. A few years spent at Eton soon taught him how to rule. Just use a very posh accent. Talk slow, like you know what you're doing. Learn a few pithy put-downs to challenge the Parliament booing. Take on board ultra-conservatism, its dogma, its doctrine, its norms. Play on the sports field so hallowed and frolic all night in the dorms. His name is David Cameron, and he went to Oxford too. With his big round face and hairdo, he suited the old dark blue. He rogered and roistered with Boris, with Gove and with Jacob Rees-Mogg, and if there were no willing women, he often got off with a hog. They'd dance in a pigsty for hours and whisper some snortings so sweet. Then, of course, when the time came for breakfast, there was always some bacon to eat. His name is David Cameron, and soon he was even more posh. Then he stood up for election, helped by a shed-load of dosh, into the House of Commons, where all is here, 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 with bars and restaurants everywhere. No wonder they often cheer. No proper job description, a starting time of 2, constantly in recess, but paid much more than you. His name is David Cameron, and soon he was PM, but he got in bed with Nicky Clegg, a nasty Liberal Dem. He needed his support to herald in austerity, a pair of multi-millionaires concerned for you and me. We're all in this together, said Dave. We won't be stirred or vexed. But they were in it for wealth and power, while we were up to our necks. His name is David Cameron, and he gave a Brexit vote to pacify right-wingers who rocked the Tory boat. His campaign was a weak one, because he thought that me and you would never be so crazy as to exit the EU. The experts all opposed it, but Dave had scuppered them, so he lost his job, but hummed a little tune at number 10. His name is David Cameron, but now, amazingly, the man who calls the Brexit mess is Foreign Secretary, strutting on the world stage to summon up some trade, begging folk in Bongo land to right the gaffe we've made. He's back again, and now a lord, but I must tell him blunt. To me, he's not Dave, or PM, or Lord. He's basically just a runt.